like to.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cleveland ahead, leading by 10. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls!
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again. Going with a whole new group here. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Money, he's in at shooting guard. And it's Lawrence in at the 4-man position. Here's Money. He's covered by Brown. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Frazier outside. Brown the pass to Elliott. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Here's Money. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Spencer, the pass to Elliott. To the inside. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. 1:58 left now here in the second. Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Money's got 12 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Spencer. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Freak. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th. Free throws of the game. No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And, Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
He hits Brown with the drive. Got a piece of it. Here's Money. 15 points in the game. Fader on the way. It's all By Frazier.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Passes it to Spencer, trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. They set the pick. The shot's good for money.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
On the wing, Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
With 2 seconds left, and it's good on the way up. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. We got a spectacular boost from the guys coming off the bench, and that's huge because it should leave us with nothing but fresh legs as we get deep into this game. At least we're on target from beyond the arc. There was some good long-range shooting for us in that half. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. These guys did not see this coming, but now they know what they're up against, and they're going to come out angry. Get ready to go toe-to-toe with them and cap this thing off.
DJ Khaled. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. They've got Frazier. White is out there with Elliott. Then there's Price. And it's Spencer in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He finished with 13 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
1:58 left in the third.
Too much.
The pass to Spencer. Here's Barry. Covered by Elliott. Money from beyond the arc and then some. Money's got 23 points. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Spencer, the pass to White. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Elliott. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Money. 23 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. White's got his third rebound tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Spencer, the pass to Frazier. Right at the free throw line. Nice jump shot. Good. He has 7.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And, boy, have they been rock solid.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Spencer. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Money. Frazier covering. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Elliott. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Spencer. They get the rebound. Just 3 on the clock.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead, up 19. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
This time, call
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Money, he's in at the point, and it's Marks in at the small forward spot. Here's Money. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Ortiz. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Shot from 16. To the wing on the left. Shot's good for Money. Money's got 25 points.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
It's stolen by Frazier. Soft touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Get the ball inside.
Here's Money.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to McCoy. Here's Money. Rob. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Marks.
Get the ball inside.
On the pass to Money. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. A shot by Frazier, no good. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's White missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
McCoy. Frazier covering. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Marks. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. Rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Wizards.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Price.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Brown outside. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Money. From deep three-point range, no good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move. Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays and baskets. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA.
I'm in the car.